Gene!
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick!
Oh my god. The weeds! The weeds! The weeds! The weeds!
Yes! Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker!
The Simpsons TV show started out on a wing and a prayer, but now the wing was on fire, and the prayer had been answered by Satan.
Oh, I biffed it!
Decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you.
Zophar?
Nothing can save you now. Lie down before me and await your destruction. There is nothing left to save you now.
Zophar, you have made a fatal miscalculation. Humanity's power is stronger than any power you can
That's
seize.
a penis!
Your end is now.
We're gonna see a
Come to put an end to everything.
Experience bitch.
Jim! We're gonna see a penis. Yes! Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker!
Greetings, mortals and immortals, and welcome to another
That's a
episode of
penis.
Zophar's Realm. It could be, it could be.
Jim!
I hope we're all doing great on this fine moonlit Monday. First of all, greetings to all my Zopharians on the Twitch side. Perhaps. King of APOC, thank you for the video. Wait, no, Mike, I didn't even put on the pendant or the hat or the anything. Or say hi to my YouTubians.
Zophar has taken at least 793 virtual concussions to the brain since October 2023.
Chuck Man Cannon, my brain causing me pain.
We're gonna see a
Causing me
Things of your
pain.
mind, just subscribe for 37
And now we
months.
need grog to lift all the
Holy
fog.
crackers.
But I live to fight another Damie Hearties. The Things of One's Mind, thank you so much for the 37 months. That's over 3 years of subscribing to the realm and the domain, you immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Continue to enjoy the ad-free viewing emotes, super duper secret Subway Discord channel, and the sub badges. Doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. By the way, the badges at the top are the Twitch ones, and the badges on the bottom are the YouTubian ones.
The life cycle.
And the levels of different memberships are on the left. And now you know, for YouTube. And knowing is half the battle. Thank you, Do Things of One's Mind. Suntop Kinseeker, wow. Thank you for the Crydlide. Sometimes I just got a Crydlide about it. By the way, Suntop, don't forget, when you get time, on the Submit a Sound channel of Discord, I asked for a little bit more information on your sound effect that you wanted. I'm holding it in the queue for you. So take a peek at that when you can, and we'll get that squared away for you. And you're Mike. Thanks for redeeming the cursed piratey gold. There's something about being in a ghost story and drinking alcoholic beverages that shiver me timbers and something dark side. And also, thank you, Obese Lobster, for redeeming Lucius Pendant. You know, Jenny Steigel was supposed to be safe and sound, but she escaped! Now she's... What the hell? Didn't I just replace that light the other day? Weird shit's going on. Anyways, yeah, all my lights are broken. Probably just rats. Nothing crazy. The rats. We're the rats. Anyways. Let's see what else we got going on here. What's going on, Balinor?
The weed.
Thank you for the 15 stream streak. That's 3 weeks of watching streams in the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And Chuckman, thank you for the 2 weeks of watching streams in the realm of the domain. 10 streams. Your support is greatly appreciated. King of APOC, thank you for the weeds. And then on the YouTubian side, Sun1C Programmer, how we doing? You've only heard of this game. Oh, just wait. No! Or we can just watch this. It'll give me a break anyway. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle dee.
Who is that man? Is that Zophar? Zophar, no, the Zophar. Oh my God. I used to go to the site way back in the day. Now he's here. Oh my God. I am going to ask you so many dumb questions about emulation. Is he that man? The man?
I pressed the wrong button! Get a fire hat. Do I look like Zophar to you? Zophar! Yes! Yeah, die.
Welcome to Die.
Welcome to Die. Thank you, Gamers Uplink, for the video of the Zophar. Back to my YouTubian side, though. Hello, Sun1C Programmer. I hope you enjoy the Virtual Hydlide in this Freight Pick. Gamers, good to see you. Gamers Uplink, how we doing? You should follow Gamers Uplink on Twitch, by the way. He's awesome. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Deckard Bane, how we doing, my fellow YouTubian? The very first super super chat. I'm still getting my terms down. The very first super chat ever was the other night from Deckard Bane. Thank you for that super chat. Dre Doodly Doo, the very first member, along with Mike, of Zophar's Realm and Domain. In Dre's case, Dre is a member of Zophar's Domain. Sun1C Program from YouTube says, introductory KO to start things off must be a staple. Oh, you know it. Everyone loves to KO me. You love it. You have the same pendant. Oh, I love it. I never even... This was sitting in the Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete box for like almost 20 years. And then when I started streaming on Twitch like 3 years ago, I pulled it out from there. I was like, I wonder what this is. True story. That's really how it happened. Isn't that crazy? Mike, now checking in on the YouTube side. Welcome on in, Mike, my other YouTubian member. Thanks to you and Dre kicking us off, we got an extra emoji slot. I don't know if you saw it last night. But we now have the 5th emoji, which is the pirate. Which eventually I'll remember how to actually use YouTube so that I can show you it. In case you didn't see it. It's right there. There, you already saw it. Very good, very good. And on my Twitch side, what's going on, everyone? What's going on? Ishna Rubito, Fat Def, big ups and great cheers to yourself as well. Melpo, great to see you. Deckard Bane, how you doing? Gamers Up. Oh yeah, here we go again. This light is probably going to go out any moment. I don't know. It's crazy. Who else we got here? I see King of APOC, Chippy Gay Demon, Little Imp Noodle, Doodly Doo indeed. How are you all doing? Freightpick Gamers, great to see you. Yeah, so much for the retirement, Balinor. Good to see you, though. Echo Ravana, hope you're doing great. Chuckman, I did lose my title. We'll explain that in a minute. By the way, you're not supposed to be messing around with cylindrical objects. Okay, now that light's doing it. Is this in my head? Or are they... Dude, maybe it's me. It feels like the lights above me are flashing. I don't know. We are returning to Hydlide and Deedly-Doo. Gog Zero, how we doing? How is the greatest furry in the land? No Lunar tonight. No, we were going to do Lunar, but then an unexpected event happened. That light, I swear to God, is flashing. Dude, am I losing my mind? Maybe it's the game. I don't know. Mother Antares, great to see you. Rank Sal, has it struck anyone else how similar the Running Man is to Gladiator? Doodle 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 doo. I love the soundtrack. Good to see you, Rank Sal. Indeed. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. I swear it feels like the lights are flickering, and I think it's me. It's in my head. Obese Lobster, good to see you. The sound that I made when my record was beating. No, it was more like, but worse. Yeah, I can't resist Gamers Upland. Chuckman says I should do a bit where every time my record is beaten, I say, I mean, that's pretty much what I do. Suntop Kinseeker, good to see you. We're so behind right now. Dre, good to see you as well. I hope you're also in good health and good spirits too. Echo Ravenna, we now have something in common again. We are both former world record holders of Virtual Hydlide. It's alright. I still got 6 categories. It's not too bad. Oh my God. I swear to God, these lights are flashing. Dude, what is it that's flashing? It is. And every time I look down, it stops flashing. There it goes again. Yep. Aha, I caught you that time. It really is flashing. I have no fucking idea. I replaced that light yesterday too. I think there's a problem with that ballast.
I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Sometimes you just gotta do it live. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Thank you for the GL on tonight's runs, King of APOC. I greatly appreciate that. Let's see who else we got here. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all who celebrate, as well as it is Revenge of the Sith. Can't play Hydlide if I'm concussed. Good point. That's probably a service that Chuckman just did me. You did indeed redeem the canon. You did indeed. Did I not say it was Chuckman? Who did I say? I thought I said Chuckman. It says Chuckman. It says right here, Pirate Canon, Chuckman 315. Mother and Towers, good to see you. Which speedrun fell? Mine did. We'll talk about it in a sec. How we doing, 180 Enforcer? Good evening, Ben Lenar. Hope you're doing well. Toeplan, good to see you. Harmony Muse, hello. Mike, hi. Kuzma Yakimo did. The me, Dre, you know it. The me. Got lucky with the kill of the DL from Dragon Quest. Yeah, I did. The luck was with me. Dark Max, good to see you. Dragon Lightning, how you doing? Let's see. When did Gyre hit 44 minutes? All right, so we should talk about that in a sec. We will, I promise. Toonami Demon, good to see you, as well as Handcore. Mother and Taris, great to see you. Can't expect great lighting if I'm going to stream in the middle of the forest. That's a good point. Nar Warrior, how we doing? The Doodly Dude, that is me, DJ Bacon Blade. Hope you're great. You just finished the Red Dragon cave on your playthrough. Great job, Ishina Rabito. Keep going. Doing great. You finished Okami for the 3rd time. GG. Gamers Uplink, it's not a tumor. It's actually really bothering me. I don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, it's flashing. I'm seeing it happen. This light and this light. And I definitely replaced one of the two of them the other night, which means there's something probably gnawing on the wires, and that's not good. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, right? I know, right, Trey? The Quiet Josh, hope you're doing well. Mother and Towers, Virtual Hydlide can indeed make me feel like I'm losing my mind. Indeed, indeed. Yes, you did, Rankasal, and I wished you one as well. You gotta remember, I'm looking at 2 chats now, so I can't always respond to everything immediately. But I wish you one as well. Let's see. You can see it too? Yeah, so it's actually reverberating off of the camera then. I gotta fix this too. There's so much shit that's all broken. The lights! Executing in the basement again? Shh, don't tell anybody. Peter Steve says, am I a cartoon character every time I move away from something that starts to animate behind your back? Yes. Reg, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. We got dots from Suntop Kinseeker and Harmony Muse. I can do it. Take the world record for the 3rd time ever. This will be like the bazillionth time. There's so many different categories. We got more categories than runners. As many times as has been counted would not be surprised. Yeah, makes sense. You're all in for more Virtual Hydlide speedruns. Sweet. Me too. Perfectly fine, just running out of water. That sucks, Suntop. I'm really sorry you got to deal with that. Isn't there anything the people down there can do? Like maybe your local... I don't know how your township works or your town, but like maybe, the local government can try to lend a hand with that. It's crazy. Reg says, looks like a wiring problem. Yeah, or the wires are problematic because they're being gnawed on by a mouse. That's what I worry about. We actually, years ago, had a problem where I found a mouse in here, and I had to call an exterminator to get them out of here. But like, they could be coming in from outside and I wouldn't know it. What if they're like hiding somewhere and they're back after years of not being here and they're just chewing on a wire? Like, I think of all these crazy things that could be happening. I'm using like 3 times the brain power right now between YouTube, Twitch, and this freaking light. Gamers Upland says we must zap into the light, like Wreck-It Ralph, right? It's totally like Wreck-It Ralph. The realm is transforming. Who you gonna call? Rat Busters. Doodle doodle. Appreciate you, Reg. Having a hard time finding me on screen with that bright red box border me. Have I seen Expedition 33? I have not. Tell me about Expedition 33. The mice are stealing my world recce. They might be. All right. So the only other thing I want to do, and then we'll talk about Gyre's record because it's kind of crazy. Exactly. It's kind of crazy how it all went down. Let me just fix my chroma key. That looks better. More or less. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so we'll leave chroma key 2 on.
Are you seriously right now?
Are you seriously, though? The other thing... Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm happy with this. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on with Gyre. So I got a message on Discord. It's actually public for everyone that's in my Discord. You can see this. I'll pop it in here. Oh, my God, I can't fucking type. I'll pop it in here for those not in my Discord. But Mechalink, another former world record holder, said, hey, did you see Gyre's speedrun? He looks like, you know, he might have a... I think it's something to the effect he might have a record. Let me see exactly what he said so I don't misquote Mechalink here. Mechalink said... Mechalink said, Gyre submitted an all dungeons random seed on YouTube. I said, what's it look like? He don't play on emulators, do he? And then I realized he had submitted it to speedrun.com. And apparently, Gyre did this run almost a year ago and was basically just converting over, you know, all of the Twitch videos to YouTube because Twitch is getting rid of highlights. They were supposed to get rid of them last month, under 100 hours or over 100 hours, but they gave you another month. Anyways, doesn't matter. Apparently, almost a year ago, Gyre beat one of my world records and just didn't say anything, which, you know, he can do. And so I verified it myself. Gyre, 11 months ago, got a world record time of 44 minutes, 56 seconds, and 166 milliseconds. So if you look below me, where it says, oh, it's F-like, where it says Gyre's world record and my PB, Gyre's was 44:56 166. That's what he hit. My personal best, which was a world record, I thought, for the last 11 months, but it turns out he beat it a long time ago, was 49:39 466. So in other words, Gyre has this world record category by almost 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So I'm going to be playing on the US version, I've decided. Gyre did the Japanese one. I think that's a mistake. I think he does it because he likes being able to death heal. I think death warp in a random run is way more valuable myself. So I will not be doing that. I'll be doing the US version. There were other things he did in the run that I thought were kind of wacky. And I'm sure he thinks the same thing sometimes about the stuff I do. But like he kills the mage with a great sword that he happened to find on the way up. The great sword is the slowest weapon in the game other than the axe, and it sucks. And he somehow managed to crit the mage and kill him in like 4 cycles. So that was pretty wild. He also found the chest on the first try. Outside of that, I didn't really see anything that like alarmed me, so I just think I have to put it all together. My sum of best, if you look in the lower right corner, is already better than the world record, just from all the segments if you add them together, like which were the best of each. So I should be able to do this. I don't know if I can do it tonight, but I'm confident I should be able to get this done at some point. I know that sounds really arrogant, by the way, but I watched the run and I didn't. Usually I watch a run, I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to do that? I didn't see that here. I just think that he didn't make any like major mistakes at all in the whole run. Everything that was like, there were little annoyances that were kept happening, like he couldn't get in the minecart very quickly. Jim was fighting him with going around the enemies. He wasn't hitting the balls right away. Like there was a lot of the typical Virtual Hydlide jank. So there was nothing really. I didn't really see much other than, like I said, the mage fight was very fast, and he found the chest on the first try. Those were the two, I think, big factors. Other than that, I didn't see anything that bad. So at some point we should be able to do it, but we'll see what happens because who knows. One thing that Gyre does do differently than I do is I'm always in that map. I'm always pressing Y to do turns. Gyre is not in that map very much at all. He looks at it real quick. He figures out, kind of like memorizes a lot of it, and then just goes. I can't do that. So he does have that advantage on me. He always did. And I think that's where the time savings really comes in for him versus mine. So, yeah, it sucks. I do know what must be done. What's up, Jerforn? Haha, good try. This category, yeah, this is a random category. So basically, Dre, this is the category that you saw me do when I was playing, trying to get the record back before from Echo Ravenna, except it's not the emulator category, it's real hardware. So we are on the Sega Saturn real hardware. I'm using the disc. Like this is the actual game. There's no emulator here. So you are going to see that the frame rate is normal, which is going to be very slow. The volcano is going to feel like a slideshow, like it's the real Virtual Hydlide. This is the real deal. And this is actually why I was avoiding emulator categories as long as I was and only like doing like a couple runs of them, because now my brain is going to be attuned to how it works on an emulator, and it is not the same as on real hardware. By the way, I have a raging migraine right now, so if you see me doing this every now and then, I'm not being weird. I mean, I am weird, but I just have a migraine I'm trying to fight right now. DJ Bacon Blade, thank you so much for the 330 stream streak. Holy shit, that's way too many months that I can't count, which I appreciate you for, of watching streams in the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. This is our life now. We are Virtual Hydliders. Indeed, we are. Yeah, I had some Excedrin, and it didn't do much. I'm going to take a second to figure out what's going on with these lights before we start, because this is going to drive me crazy. Be right back.
I am vampire.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
All right. So it's gonna look darker, but
I will take
See, now I look
backdooring
blown out.
from Jazz's couch, or backseating rather. Not backdooring, but backseating if you want to give me.
yeah, now I'm all blown out. And then now there's like a shadow on it. Yeah, I tried turning the light out because it's really distracting me, but ugh. If I turn it this way, let's see. That's even worse. Nah, it all looks shitty.
Ludicrous speed! Go!
Meh. Alright, I'm just gonna deal with it. I'll figure it out another day. My head hurts too much to figure out the fucking lights. One more thing, actually, I'm gonna say I want to do. Let me... If I change the chroma key back... Yeah, it just kind of... See, it's called similarity. And, like, if it's not set a certain way... It, just kind of wreaks havoc. So, like, 8100. What's weird about this is they're literally the same setting. It's so strange. This one's 450, and this one's 450. But one looks different than the other. Figure that one out. 8100, 8100. Contrast, lots of zeros. Lots of zeros. Makes no sense. Isn't that weird? I don't know. What's less distracting? Probably this one, right? Yeah, probably that one. There are 4 lights. What's up, Respasal? Thank you. I appreciate that, Quiet Josh. Physical games are indeed a true treasure. All right. So here we go. We're going to Virtual Hydlide. I'm going to deal with the light situation. I'll aim that there so I don't have to have it in my face. And we're going to go like this. And we'll do it.
4 lights!
There are. That's what they tell me. 4 of them. Not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4. Okay. Let's turn off the cannon. Because you know how I feel about the cannon.
Experience Bish.
Experience Bish. We're gonna turn the cannon off. Alright, cannon's off. Alright, so for my YouTubians that maybe have never seen this before, Virtual Hydlide is a 1995 Sega Saturn RPG. It is an RPG. You level up, there's weapons, there's armor, there's shields, you buy things at a shop, like it's very much an RPG. It gets a lot of hate. Some of it is warranted, but it actually is a very fun game. So I hope you enjoy it. And I'm just really annoyed right now at the way I don't like the lighting. I really need to fix my lighting once and for all. I just don't know how the fuck to do it. If I could, I would. I would totally fix it. All right, I'm going back to the invisible chair. Doodly. Hey, now you see me, now you don't. Hey. Doodly-doo. It's like if you just don't be difficult. That's pretty okay. 433.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. I said it's a doodly. It's a doodly. I said it's a doodly.
We did it!
Similarity 450. What? Okay, we're ready to go. Everybody ready? Let's go. It's Virtual Hydlide time. No more putzing around with the lighting. Boom. Made you think of that pirate song from Rhapsody. Yeah. The Virtual Zophar. All right, so let's talk strategies real quick.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
What's up, Salsa Zone? I'm very much of the opinion that we have to try to go out of order if the map calls for me to go out of order. If it doesn't, I'll stay in order. I also think that we need to take the approach of just one fairy tears, which I'll use to warp out of the sealed dungeon. I'll do that. And then anytime there are treasure chests where there's an exit in the Lost Castle, I will take it in hopes that the sword is there. It might not be. As you know, it's a 1 in 3 chance. But I'll take it just because that's what Gyre did, and that's what I did on my emulator run that had the crazy time. So unless I'm way ahead, and I want to, not chance it, that's what we're going to do. So, here we go. Virtual Hydlide, all dungeons, random seed. Let's go. Mortals and immortals. And we're going to do our very best. That's the plan. I think this is a beatable world record, but I don't know when or how much or... Especially with a migraine, how close I'm going to get or not. I might not get anywhere close.
Rough, beautiful, solid, low, high, low. Look at excellence.
Alright, graveyard's here. We'll take it first. Doodle doo doodly doo doodly doodle doodly doo doodly doo. Never tell Zophar the odds. Sub 50. Have there been a lot of new world records in the last few weeks? Well, yeah, exactly. It turns out in this category there hasn't really been a new world record in almost a year. It's just that Gyre sat on this for almost a year and didn't tell anybody. Like, he put it on Twitch, but he didn't submit it to speedrun.com,
Once
so
I tried
no
to
one
bury
knew.
the butt, but the butt will not
So
be buried.
I'm fighting against a world record from almost a year ago that no one knew was a world record. How wild is that? It's very Gyre. Gyre just kind
The
of does
time has
things.
come to put aside the butt I have chosen to wear.
Doodle doodle doodly doo. Oh, he's so good at it, Turk Dog. He's really good at this game. He's the one that, I was trying to beat that old Dungeons world record that he had in the seeded category, and it was Mechalink that found the seed that did it, and I ended up beating it. But it was hard. He's good at this game. He's very good at it. He does it very differently than I do. Alright, this should be the crucifix. I'm going to do a quick scan to see if there's any swords. Doodly-doodly-doo. Don't see anything yet. Nah, there's nothing. Doodly. Gotta run to the store, Mother and Terrace, but good luck, have fun surviving Hydlide. Thanks, Mother and Terrace. Have fun at the store. It'd be more realistic going against Gyre and FF randomizer than trying to beat his world record. You think? Wait, you think the? Wait a minute. You think I'd have a better chance against him in the Final Fantasy randomizer? Oh dear. No, that I'd get crushed at. I don't even like Final Fantasy 1. No, this we're gonna do this. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll do it. Do 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 doodly do doodly doodle doodly do. But yes, Gyre is very good at this game. But we'll do it. We're gonna do it. This is like the first time. How many times do you hear me like, "Oh, I'm never gonna do it. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna try." And no, I watched that. I watched it. There's nothing in there we can't do. There's literally not. I think this is the first run, maybe in years, where I watched someone that beat a record of mine.
I am
and I
the Zophar. We got this.
We really do. You'll see. We really do have it. I just don't know how long it'll take. It might not be tonight. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so there's a lot of differences, Purple Haze. The Japanese version allows you to do an exploit called Death Heal, which means when you die and drop to 0 and Jim starts to drop to the ground, you have like a 2 to 3 second window to use a healing potion or an herb, any form of healing. And you will live.
Hi. Welcome
US
to
version
Zophar's
can't do that.
domain. We're going to save scum today.
Here, hang on a second. I'm gonna look at the map. Come on. Alright. Yep. The US version, though, has something called Death Warp, which is something where when you die, in the Japanese version, you lose all your points, your score, which is how you buy shit in the game. But in the US version, when you die, you don't lose your score. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's Liuba 3D. What's up, Luba? Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG!
Liuba 3D is raiding with a party of 26 viewers.
Liuba, it is I, Zophar, and it is you, Liuba. Everybody, did you know that she is part of the Zophar's domain stream team now? If you didn't, now you do. What were you playing? Tell me all about it. I saw you earlier for a little bit. Did you change games, or were you speedrunning the same one? That's just a dagger. I don't want that shit. So we got 2 balls. I might want that. We'll take it. I'll worry about what it is later. Welcome on in, Will Torscore, and everyone from Liuba's raid party. We're gonna go this way. Sorry, this is me attempting to multitask. I suck at it, Liuba. Speedrun, then got high. Played a Russian horror game. Nice. Which Russian horror game? I may not know it, but tell me more about it. I want to hear. All right, that's the 3rd ball. So we should be able to go to the next floor now. Doodly doodly doo. You know, CeeLo Green wrote a whole song about that. Da 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 da. Forget all the words because I got high. Da da da. Anybody remember that from like 20 years ago? I'm so old. Me side? Am I saying that right? Doodly. Did you win? Did you beat it? Was it in Cyrillic S Gamers Uplink? That's right, Gamers Uplink. You know some Russian, right? I grew up, I had a lot of, oh, I thought that was a ball. I had a lot of Russian friends, but I don't know a whole lot of it. I can say, like, I know a few words. I know что, нет, да, иди сюда. What else can I say? Not a whole lot. I'm very bad at Russian. My great-grandparents were actually from, from Ukraine when it was part of the USSR. So I have the Eastern European. I have lots of Eastern European in me. Doodly-doo. Forgot he was Afro-Man because he got high. Slavgolian. Nice. Shit, where are these balls? Oh, there's a ball. Liuba, I'm sitting here. I'm trying to touch all these balls in the game. And, I need one more, and then we'll have it. Shit, I was already in here. See, I'm already making mistakes. See, Gyre wouldn't make these kind of mistakes. Been there, done that. Yeah, I'm making lots of mistakes. I'm just looking for... One of these 2 rooms should have the last ball. There it is. All right. Well, the only thing that sucks is we didn't get a sword, but that's fine. This should be it. If I didn't mess up, then we can proceed to the event.
I will take backdooring from Jazz's couch. Or backseating, rather. Not backdooring, just backseating.
Oopsily. Oh, fuck! I think we have to reset. That's a huge mistake. Wow, when was the last time I did that?
Angel tears. I'll be right back.
When was the last time I made a mistake like that?
We made a mistake. Made a mistake.
Yeah,
made a mistake.
That's Reset City right there. Oops. Oh well. The mistake I made was I didn't count the balls right. I must have only gotten 2 on floor 1. I thought we got 3. You hate borscht, Gamers Uplink? Yeah, borscht, it's not my thing either. Oh no, I mean, I love borscht. Yeah, I never got into borscht. But listen, you should all go follow Luba. She is an awesome streamer. She's so much fun to watch. She's got what I would say is one of the most unique personalities in retro Twitch. I promise you, you have not seen anything like it. It is a different experience over there. And we're really happy to have Luba on our stream team. So go click the follow button, check her out, enjoy her awesomeness, and look forward to lots of more epicness from Luba. So we're going to try this again. We're going to, once again, create a world with a Cody code. No, we're not. We're going to do random. All right, Virtual Hydlide, all dungeons, random, attempt number 2, because my brain fried on the Vampire's Mansion. Here we go. No problemo. Oh. I cannot read what Gamers Uplink wrote. You'll have to translate. GU. I don't know Cyrillic, unfortunately. The dragon won't die. Earth! Oh, try me. Remember that time I tricked you? GU. And I looked up a translator, and I said something to you in Russian using the Cyrillic alphabet. And you're like, wait a minute, you know that? I was like, no. It's like, I know 10 words. Doodly-doo, doodly. Oh, I can also say, so my Russian friends when I was growing up had a Schnauzer dog. And they used to say, give me your paw, but it would come out sounding like this. Delapaw. So I don't know. That's how they used to say it. Delapaw. Or Delapaw. Or Dillapaw. I think that's how you say it. Like Delapaw. Something like that. I think that meant give me your paw. Why am I not just following the compass here? That was a nice way of saying unhinged. Yeah, welcome to Zophar's domain. Enjoy the burning hot lava and the not but burning hot coals, and drink not but burning hot cola. Doodly-doo, oh doodly-doo, doodly-doo. So yeah, Lube, have you seen me do Virtual Hydlide runs before? Have you ever seen this this beautiful atrocity of frame rate? The game's actually really fun, but the frame rate, Jesus Christ. What's up, Necronut from YouTube? And more, how we doing? Heading home from the gym. Yeah, that's right. That wasn't CeeLo. That was Afro Man. CeeLo was the one with the FU song, right? Forget you. But that's not what it was. That's not what it really was. Shit. I should get this. It might be a plate now. Doodle doodly doo. Come on, Jim. Certainly the game of all time. Indeed, indeed. Doodly doodly doo. But yeah, I love Speedrun. Oh shit, there's a sword. We want that. We want that. Wait, it's right there. Right there. All right. In a perfect world, this is gonna be. Okay, well, that's fine. We did not get a plate mail. We got the same armor we already had, but we got the magic sword, which is what I was trying to spit out. I was hoping it wouldn't be the dark sword. It was the magic sword. So we have a sword that can beat the vampire very easily because we can stun lock him. The dagger could have done it too, but the magic sword will be faster. And it cures poison, so we don't have to worry about buying antidotes later. Exactly, J. Raccoony. Yeah, so now that's the Vampire Mansion. We're going to go there. I haven't really studied the map yet. I probably should have, but I wasn't paying attention. But after the Vampire's Mansion, we'll take a look at where I think the ferry and the store might be. But for right now, the Vampire's Mansion's like right here, so we're just going to go right to it. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, oh doodly-doo, 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 oh doodly-doo. See, on an emulator, it's a big time save here because the frame rate doesn't go to fucking shit on an emulator like RetroArch that's not accurate. But this is a real Saturn, so you're getting what it really is. And the more you have to run around the Vampire Mansion, the more you're gonna have frame rate fun. So yeah. They be chugging. They be chugging. That is exactly a real Saturn right there you're seeing. You are literally seeing real hardware. That is what it does. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. It's one of those. All right. This is a standard one. This one's neither good nor bad. It's just there. It's going to have 3 doors on each side. But there are lots of bats, which is really bad. They can paralyze. Like, if Gamers Uplink was playing this, every bat would be paralyzing him right now. Right, G? Polyoddity, the software's overheating, exactly. What's up, the Duke of Donuts? I hope your donuts are quite Duke-like tonight. Doodly. Alright, that's one. It's like the Maury show. That's one, that's only one. The lie detector test determined that ball was a lie. A doodle, doodle, doodle. Here's the second ball right here. Let's touch the ball. Alright, I'm touching the vampire's balls, everybody. I don't know if he likes it or not, but I can't help him with that. You know, I'm only a man. I'm not the myth, I'm not the legend. I'm just Jim! Oh, we already made a mistake. Do you see the mistake I made? Shit. I need to try to correct my mistake. Alright, hold on. I thought there were 3 doors on each side, but it turns out there are 4. And that's going to be a problem if one of those had a ball. But fortunately, it didn't.
We made a mistake.
Fortunately, it didn't. We're fine. We found the balls quickly, and we're going to save a fuckload of time right now. Oh, no, don't go that way. Doodly-doodly-doo. We need 2 more balls up here. Alright, so now we have the big circular arrangement. Whether I'm going the right way or not is TBD. We'll ignore the potion. Thanks for the GL there, Barracourts. Rig, the Retro Island Gaming, you should all follow. He's an awesome streamer, and he's playing Morrowind. I did. It turns out I lost it 11 months ago. Jair got it back like a month after I got this one, and never said anything. He just ran it on Twitch. Then Twitch, you know, because they're deleting the VOD soon, he just converted it to YouTube.
Hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
You look like Rig to you. He's right there. And then he uploaded it on speedrun.com. So nobody knew it. Well, at least I didn't know it. Nobody else knew it. So he's had the world record for 11 months. We didn't know. So now I need to, you know, try to fix that. Try to. Doodle doodle. I think we will.
Your best so far.
I don't know if it's gonna be a night.
Angel tears. I'll be right back, guys.
Give me your wizard powers. But you should follow Rig because he's awesome. Yeah, it's not the one that I took back from Echo. This is shit. I really hope that's the door. We're in trouble again. It's random, but it's on hardware. Well, that's a massive problem. We do not have all the balls. That means somewhere along the line, I missed a ball. That sucks.
Woo, pod gang!
Right? That's not 5? I wonder what I missed. That really sucks. I don't know which door it is. But now we literally got to sit here and go in like... Oh, it's right here. Alright, that's actually not too bad then. I'm not going to get that. Alright, so it's not too bad. It's actually not too bad.
Secure all positions.
We lost a couple of seconds on that. Not that bad.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Real Smith, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm on the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, this isn't that bad. We can recover. I get auto approval for your clips. I can't comprehend getting the world record and not bragging about it. You beat it in 32:34. What's up, Leper? All right, let's go take care of stuff.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Banana Gun Brian, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. See, the dagger's faster, but the dagger won't stun lock. So this is, you know, overall it's faster than the dagger. At least I find that it is. All right, so this is fine. We're doing fine right now. I might. Trophies got you grinding in Lunar. Noise. Doodly do indeed, Beast Lobster. Thank you, Amora, for the submit a sound. We'll get that for you over the next few days. Uh-oh. There we go. Doodly, you get tool. It's very vicarious. Doodly, doodly F, doodly F, doodly F, doodly F. Alright, so that's 2 dungeons down. Now, this is where we gotta start paying attention. Man, my migraine really sucks right now. Cold. Nice and cool. You pretend Sega Saturn's just too powerful for your non-Mac? I mean, Virtual Hydlide's too powerful for the Sega Saturn, so it might be. It might be. 46 and 2 are just ahead of me, Denab, it's true. Boodly boo. Correct. All right, now. There's either the ferry of the store and there's the other ferry of the store. I don't know which is which. I do know that we have to go this way, so why don't we take a chance? I'm gonna hope that this is the ferry. Boom, 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 boom. Always good to see you, by the way, Adrian Bauer. We're literally going for what might be the store or the ferry. It's one or the other. If it's the store, then I made a mistake, and at least we'll know it's the store, because we have to figure it out at some point. If it's a ferry, then we just saved more time. So we have to hope this is a ferry, because if it's a store, there's nothing I can buy except for a fairy tears or Stone of Fighter, and that doesn't make sense at this point. It's the ferry, yes.
Evil will always triumph.
All right.
Because good is dumb.
All right, everybody need to be able to hear the sounds. Here we go. Why am I not hearing the sounds? Here we go.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
It's one or the other. It's either this one or the one behind me. Okay, good. We got it. Doodly, 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 doo. Yeah, so the thing with the ferries is it's a row of... So there's 4 rows and 4 columns of 16 trees. One of the 16... One of the 16 is a fairy. Several of them are bees. The bees, the bees, the bees. And some of them are nothing. And you really don't want to touch one with bees. Because, you know, if you're a subscriber, you already know what happens with bees. Because you've got lots of bees in your emotes. Bees in your inventory. Bee in your bonnet, Potter. So this is very good. We took care of the ferry. So now we know where the store is. So once we're done in this area, I'll take a look to see when it makes sense to go to the story store. But time right now, we're doing all right. We're not too bad right now. This is good so far. Zophar. Okay, this is a shitty one. Damn it. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. It's a really shitty one. We've had this one before. This is pretty much the worst one you can get. If memory serves me, this is pretty much the worst one because it's so long.
The shit.
I don't think we're going to be running out of here either. I think we're going to have to death warp out. That blows. But that's why we don't do the Japanese version. If this was Gyre, Gyre would have to run out of here or he'd lose all his points. And that's, you know, like for example, he does interesting things in his run, like things I would never do. Like he does, and again, I just want to point out Gyre's awesome. But he'll pick up chests sometimes just for the hell of it. If he runs into one, like he'll pick it up. I won't do that. That wastes time. Most of the time they're garbage. Sometimes you get something good. Most of the time you don't. And he'll do things like he went to the store twice.
Your return to shore was not part of our negotiations.
Ah, Bird Perp. Thank you for redeeming the pirate hat. I'll get that as soon as I can. Not at the moment, but soon. Yeah, this is a terrible dungeon. Jesus Christ. We really got a bad roll here. This blows. Literally, it's the worst one you can get because it's so long. And this is where you can save a lot of time if you get some good ones.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. I would love to see Rig play this, but Rig, he'll never play it. Rig will never do it. 45 minutes, that'll be hard to beat. I don't think so, Tikal. I don't think it'll be hard to beat. But we'll see. Doodle, 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 doodle.
Long
Alright, let's death warp out of here. Come on. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, aggro, 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 come on. Come on, keep aggroing, come on. Come on, don't you go in the wall. Come on.
Long
Keep going. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Finish me off. Thank you, man. Now I'm not so sure that this is the fastest method. Maybe I should have ran out of there. Thought it was going to be faster than it was. Fortunately, you're 100% resistant to others trying to get you to play specific games. Yeah, like that time I tried to get Duke Donuts to play Sega CDI the Beholder.
Did you just see how I just died?
Or that time I told Duke Donuts to play that other game. Rig would be good at this game, but they don't have Virtual Hydlide in Hawaii.
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
I mean, pretty much. A doodle, a doodle, a doodle doodly doo, doodle doo, doodle doo. Now, the question is, at this point, I could go to the store if it's closest, but I don't want to. I really want to go to the ruins first. Going to the ruins first will allow me some healing items, as well as potentially if I decide not to get the fairy armor, maybe I want the plate mail, or, you know, there's a lot of possibilities. So we want the ruins to be close so I don't have to agonize over that decision. They are pretty close, and the store's the other way anyway, so yes, this is good. This is actually good. Now we don't have to worry about the store just yet. Do-do-doodly doo doodly 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 doo. Just don't. It's that easy. Simply play something else instead. Oh, are you talking about when I used to try to get you to play 7 Saga? Yeah. Now listen, at the end of the day, of course Duke is right. Play what you want to play. Don't let people pressure you. Now that being said, I'm always going to pressure GU because I've known GU for 26 years and it's fun. But no, don't. You don't want to play it, don't play it. I 100% agree. Doodly doo, doodly 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 doodle, doo doodly doo, doodly doo, oh doodly doo, doodly doodle doo. Yeah, it's not about the destination, Duke. It's the journey and the friends you made along the way. I derive far more enjoyment out of trolling GU than the end result of my troll. The end result is nothing. It's the journey we take together. Now, GU's awesome. If you're not following him, what the hell's wrong with you? Hurry up and do that. Doodly-doo. Keep hearing about 7 Saga. It's not. It's like when people say Virtual Hydlide is bad. Maybe it's bad in the sense that it has some problems. It's not bad. NES Hydlide is bad. Atari 2600 ET is bad. DOS Eye of the Beholder with no soundtrack is bad. Sorry, Duke. That game is not bad. 7 Saga is not a bad game. It's just got some problems. All right, I gotta concentrate now. This is a shitty map that we will make do with. I do need to fix one thing though. There, fixed. Almost made a mistake there. Now, it is doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo. I'm gonna skip the fairy armor if and only if this. Yes! Oh my god, we got the best ruins. Holy fuck. Alright, fuck the fairy armor. Fuck the master sword. I ain't bothering with either of them. Doodly doodly doo. We don't have a good sword.
Why
Don't
do you
give a
look so
shit.
down? Never give up. Never surrender.
We're gonna do something Gyre did not do.
Sample my goods.
Gyre kept going in his ruins to get the other shit, even though his ruins actually wasn't even good. We're not doing that. We're doing the Zophar way, everybody. I can't. I don't think we've had the best ruins in a world record run before. Yeah, this is a great ruins. And
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Look at our first 4 too. Look where it is versus my PB. We just have to remember we have to go to the store at some point. That's all. We did everything else we needed to do. This is a really good run. So far. It's a good start. It's a good start. Doesn't mean it's not going to all fall apart. But right now, it's very good. Okay. Now, the store's up there. Perfect. Perfect. We can go to the... Okay, this is what we're going to do. Let me take this dumb thing, put that one on. Okay, this is the plan. We're going to go to the volcano. Now, we have the magic sword, which sucks. But Gyre beat the dragon with the magic sword, so I'm going to do the same shit. And then we can buy a better sword at the store right afterwards. And Gyre didn't have a good sword. He had the shitty-ass greatsword that's slow as hell on the mage. Still managed to make a good mage fight, but he got lucky. Well, we won't do that. So yeah, this is a very good start. I'm very happy with this so far. Over 20 billion possible worldy worlds, indeed. Doodle doodly doo, doodly doodly doo. So this is already a very good. Like, we're in very good shape right now. Oh my god, my head is killing me, everybody. I'm sorry. Burn Perp, I know I owe you a pirate hat. I apologize. I promise we'll get that on for you soon. I probably should have put it on right now, but I wasn't paying attention. I apologize for that. The poor frames. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. This is a okay volcano. This is not a bad one. It's not the best one. It's a decent one, but it lies to you, this one, which is why I don't think it's the best for someone like me. Like, look what just happened. What the fuck? What the hell's happening to the screen? Uh-oh. Dude, the screen just freaked out. Yeah, see how it lies? It's like a donut. You have to go around. Dude, if my power were to go out, I'd lose my mind. Stuff is acting really weird in my house right now. Don't you dare. Don't you do that to me. But anyways, yeah. So this map does lie. And I already got caught by it lying a little bit, so I lost a few seconds there. Here, it's lying again. See it? Fuck. Don't really want to lose health. We don't have healing right now. We're going to have to put the shield on, too. Like, Gyre never puts the shield on. He instead relied on healing, and I am not doing that. So Gyre's fight definitely is going to end up being better than this fight. So I will lose some time here, but it's okay because we're doing so well in every other way that I'm okay losing a little time because I feel like we can gain it back. Doodle fuck. Damn it. Really don't want to be losing anything here. Doodly doodly doo. This way. Doodly. Doodly doodly doo. You enjoying the slideshow? Yeah, this is what Virtual Hydlide really is like. This is the real deal right here. Like, when you see, like, Echo, when you're on that emulator, when you're playing that category, you see why I say, like, it's very different. Like, this is, oh, fuck. Well, we might as well get what's in here. The map lied to me again. It's armor. Hope it's the plate armor. Okay, it's fine. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. You know, probably make this game look better. Running the emulator at higher speed, probably to kill. Simulate's not fixed SPS, but that could be hacked easily. Yeah, true. This could be cursed, whatever it is. It's not. Oh, sweet. All right, here we go. Doodle 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 doo, doodle 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 dee, doodle 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 doo. Okay, here we go. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Dragon, move your booty. Dragon, move your booty. Come on, man. Come up. Oh, there it goes. All right. We're going to keep going now. Now they're going to start hitting me, and I think I have to just take it. Fuck! Nope. Can't just take it. This is where Gyre got extremely lucky. He got so fucking lucky here. Fuck. See what happened? He got a one cycle, and I was about to die, so I had no choice. Sucks. Well, I anticipated it. Fuck! Got him. Phew! Little slower than Gyre. Still a good fight. Increased speed wouldn't necessarily increase, result in a smoother frame rate. Something might be on a higher but still highly variable speed. What we think is that this game is not locked like to a specific rate, like it's based on what the hardware does, is what I speculate, and that's why I think other emulators have problems running this accurately. Yeah, this is actually really good. So this is what we call a death warp. Someone asked me earlier about differences in the Japanese and US versions. This is a big one. The Japanese version would not let you do this without a penalty. You'd lose all your points. But the US version, you get to keep your points. And that's a big deal. And my head is really killing me right now. Jesus Christ. So that's kind of why we did this. Because of the fact that you can just die to exit the volcano. Yeah, we have to go to the storage ray. In the random runs, if you don't, you're gonna have a really bad time trying to find the sword. Like it wouldn't make any sense. And yes, we are on a world record pace right now, just so you know. But it doesn't mean anything because it all depends on finding the sword, getting good layouts. Like it's way too early. But this is a world record pace so far.
Ludicrous speed! Go!
Like I said, there was nothing remarkable. He had very good luck at the end, but. We need to try to duplicate it. All right, the store's up this way. Danger, red heat kills you. Doodly-doo. So yeah, this is a scenario where we have to go to the store now. To not go to the store now would be absolutely stupid because you wouldn't be able to warp out of the the whatchamacallit. You wouldn't be able to warp out of the sealed dungeon. You'd have to death warp, which takes forever to find an enemy to die to there. And you also would not be able to make any mistakes, no healing. You would also... Shit, where's the store at? Oh, it's right here. You would also... Shit. Hold on, I gotta concentrate now. I'm making mistakes. Man, like, the store doesn't want to, like, let me go in. There it is. Alright, I think it's on the other side. Doodly-doo. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now, because I really gotta concentrate on this part. We want... Well, let's start with Stone of Fighter, Fairy Tears, and then we need a Scroll of Detect. Okay. Then we need to buy a weapon, which is going to be the... Oh, probably the long... Oh, fuck. Long sword. Yeah, I can't not have potions. Not in a run like this. There. Yeah. We could have played that better, but it's fine. Doodle doodle doodle. Yeah, we could have done that better. Like, I would have rather had the Master Sword, but if I had taken the Master Sword, we wouldn't have been able to get, like, healing. And I've done this with no healing, but I'd much rather have healing than not. And not have to worry that I have an amazing fucking run that dies at the end, because that's what I do.
Long, long. We're gonna see a
Alright, Flute of Zal this time, everybody. Oops. Okay, that should do it. Fuck! Well, I fucked that up. Where the hell is it? I didn't expect... I thought the Flute of Zaldis was bottom of my inventory. I forgot we went to the store after. I just wasted Tranquilizer. That's
We made a mistake.
Yeah, we made it.
We made
Not a massive mistake, but a mistake that could cost us later. I could come back to bite me in the ass if I need 3 Tranquilizers. Now, I don't think we've ever needed 3 Tranquilizers in any run I've ever done, but this will be the night that we do. You watch. We'll get the worst mimics in the world. It'll happen. I mean, you know. So here we go. Okay. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Hopefully we don't have mimics on this floor. Hopefully they're just the suits of other zombies. Good. Wait, not good. Zombies means there might be mimics, I think. Yep, there's mimics. Son of a bitch. Alright, it'll be fine. Let's go this way. Yep, mimics. God damn it, Leroy. Doodly. Now this is an area Gyre was always done better than me. He's very good at looking at a map once and then memorizing it. This is where I always lose the most time, almost in every run, other than looking for the sword, because I can't memorize maps. I just can't. So I'm constantly looking at it. Oh shit! This is a nice map, only a few turns. Yep. This is a good level, but there's several levels on this map, so we gotta. So far, it's a very average sealed dungeon. There's nothing great about it so far. There's nothing horrible about it, other than I don't like when there's mimics, just because I, tend to screw that up sometimes when I have a migraine. I make a lot of simple mistakes when my head is pounding, and it's really bad right now. But it's also keeping me calmer, so in that regards, that could be a plus. Alright, Gyre had a lot of trouble with this, and I had no trouble with it. Hey, what's up, Rydia? Go follow Rydia, everyone. She's great. Looks like I'm playing with the AVGN nerd. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. Is printing out the map and looking at it in real life and then the game any time save? No, that's worse. It takes way too much time, because at least looking in the map in this game, you can use it to your advantage. You can use it to turn.
Sucks.
So I'll try to look at the map when I think there's a turn coming up, because when you turn in this menu, it turns at 60 frames a second. When you turn in the game, it can turn way slower. And I would demonstrate it, but I'm on a world record pace, so I will not demonstrate it. Unless it just happens.
This game sucks.
But yeah. I like this game. But the frame rate is horrible. Doodly, doodly, doodly. La-dee freaking da. Okay, we're gonna go. See how you can turn the arrow? Oh, there's gold there. Too bad it means nothing at this stage in the game, because I'm not going back to the store. There's a potion we passed. Could have picked it up. Might have been a tranquilizer. Oh well. Doodly doo. Thanks for the GL on the run, Rydia. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. La-dee freaking da. Doodly doo.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Doodly-doo. No pressure, right? Or it's also saying doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. La-dee freaking da. Doodle doodle, uh-oh, doodle doodle-dee. See how when you turn without the map, how it's like slow? There's a lot of that happens. Shit, wrong way. Almost went the wrong way. Oh, ran right into him, but you can map turn, see? Man. See, a map would have been faster, or map turn. Oh shit, come on, really? There we go. Where'd the pirate hat go? I owe Burnt Perp a pirate hat, but I'm in the middle of a world record pace, so we will get that as soon as I can, which might be at the end of the run. Okay, now, we have the magic sword. That's important because if we get poisoned, we are going to have to unpoison ourselves, and all we have to do that with is the magic sword. Fortunately, you can use it as many times as you want. Son of a bitch, knew that was going to happen. Couldn't avoid it, happened anyway. Wrong way. Okay, making lots of stupid little mistakes right now. There's another mistake. Doodle. This is usually where they happen. Like when I make them, it's almost always in here, and then trying to get the sword. If I can like bypass those two things, then we got it. Those two things need to stop happening. Oh my god, my head hurts really bad. Like I'm getting nauseous now. Oh Jesus. It's all right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Look, we didn't even get poisoned. That's pretty good. La-dee freaking da. Oh, my poor head. Oh, I need... the coolness feels good. AVGM would be good at this, but he has to be home by 5:30. I heard about that. What video was that where he said that he had to be home by 5:30? Are you he? You're a pimp. When you turn in the game, you turn in real life. Exactly. Wait, what? All right, here we go. Gotta concentrate now. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Doodly. Oh, he's in the wall. We're getting a bad mage. Uh-oh. Shit! B and C don't work? Oh no! I forgot to. Oh my god, what a rookie mistake. Jesus Christ, Zophar. What a mistake that was. That's gonna really cost me. Alright, I'm gonna recover. That was a gigantic error.
Oh my god! We didn't even fucking save!
That was a huge mistake. That's gonna cost me a lot.
We made a mistake. Made a mistake. We made a mistake.
That's a migraine mistake.
We made a mistake.
I blame the migraine.
Made a mistake. We made a mistake.
Yeah, we sure did. Doodly. Yeah, Gyre's mage was very fast. This one's bad. It started out bad with it going
Damn
into the walls.
Jim, what the hell's the matter with
He
you?
used the great sword, but I don't want to do that. It's too slow. The great sword, if you are not perfectly like spaced out, you will get hit, and I can't have that. Don't want to get hit by the mage ever. It's always bad when he hits you. Unfortunately, as I was afraid of, the longsword, though it has a nice range, is not as strong as the master sword, and so we're having problems. Alright, it's fine. We're losing time here. So it is what it is. And notice no crits either. Probably should have put on the Stone of Fighter, so I don't forget later, but it is what it is. Doodly. What does Gyre say? He's shuffling cards, everybody. Mage is shuffling cards. Come on, come down. What are you doing? Come on, man. Really? So stupid. Oh, man, we're bleeding so much time right now. Come on, let me finish this off. Come on. Come on. Please don't go in the wall. Jeez, this is like one of the worst mage fights we've had in a while. That was bad. We lost a lot of time just now. Oh, man, it sucks. Doodly-doo, 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 doodly-doo. Yeah, very, very bad mage. Very bad. Not good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Doodly, doodly, doodly-doo. The exit was perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a 44-35 if we stay on pace. We would beat the world record by 20 seconds if nothing goes wrong and I do equal to or better than my PB from this point. But it's going to come down to the sword. So, we'll see what happens. And me trying to do the block puzzle with a migraine. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Planet Islands. All right. We gotta make sure we're lined up with the bridge. That was bad, but it's done. Remember, Stone of Fighters. Yes, we gotta put the Stone of Fighters on, which I will do once we cross the bridgy bridge, because that's another mistake. Doodly doodly doo. All right, we'll put it on now. That way we can't make the mistake later. Oops. Wow, I'm really faltering here. You all see this? Whew. It really hurts. Dre's rooting for me. Set the world record. Go to bed to get rid of the migraine. Thanks, Dre. That will be the plan. I'm pretty confident that no matter what happens here, I'm not going to do a lot more runs after this. Because my head's really hurting. All right, here we go. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly 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 doo. Oh, God, it hurts. I'm a whiner. Oh, man, now I'm kind of hoping this isn't a world record run. Because then I'll have me whining the whole time. Zophar, stop whining! People are shitting themselves in here. Indeed, Canuck name text. It's crazy. I hope you're doing well. All the stuff you mentioned about fecal matter is the shit mage's forte. Erf. All right, here goes. Doodly. Okay, I don't like this crystal map at all. It's doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. All said is doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. That blows. There's a useless sword. I should not have taken that way. That was so stupid. I should have taken this way. Oh well. I guessed wrong. It's a bad crystal maze. That really sucks. Oh well, it is what it is. Doodly-doo. We lost like a good 15 seconds just now doing that. I didn't know. You don't really know until you go. And here we go. All right, it's all down to RNG now. RNGesus controls the rest of this.
We made a mistake.
RNGesus, be kind. Rewind. Scroll of detect. Yeah, basically right. Shit. Okay, we know which side it's on now. It's up there. I gotta find the way to get to there. We don't know which chest it is, but at least we know where it is. Gyre's run's already automatically better because he didn't have the chest in this manner. We have to get to this block. How do you get to this block? It's that block. You gotta get on this block right here. I gotta get on that block, everybody, so I gotta watch. Okay, now I gotta turn myself around, and I gotta get on this block. And then, allegedly... Fuck. Wrong way. This block. Get on here. And then this will take us to the promised land. Now, we gotta find it. It's any of the blue blinking dots. One of them is the Sword of Light. So, we're gonna guess. How about this one? Come on, Jim. It's it. We got it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. First try, but Gyre's run is still better because although we both got it on the first try, his was where the exit was and ours is not. So we have to take an extra bunch of steps now that Gyre did not have to take. So unfortunately, we might not get this just based on, you know, bad seed. But, I mean, that is what it is. It's part of Virtual Hydlide. It's just how it works. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Come on, come on. Where's the block at? There it is. Get me on it. All right, now we just got to go down this way. I said it's a doodly-doo. Oh, doodly-doodly-doo. Lottie-free. Shit, how do we get to that one? We got to go on that block right there. Which means... shit. What the hell gets me there? This block. Okay. Now we gotta get... This is, by the way, another area where Gyre just is so superior to me. I'm very bad at this kind of stuff. Figuring out puzzles. Very bad at it. If we did it right... Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so we might... Yeah, wow. Oh my god, it's all the way on the other side of this part. Just, it's a bad seed. That happens. This is what I... If you look on the Discord, I was saying this, like, you know, the two things Gyre had on me were... He had... The way that the sword went was amazing, and... Anyways, let me see what we can do. We still got to finish this run. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about the seed that we got. It just is what it is. Yeah, it's not going to happen. We'll PB, but we're... this is not a world record, This Lost Castle is not a world record castle at all. It's just... It's bad. It has things in spots that are bad. See, like how you have to run all the way over? Like, it's just not good. Ah, well, let's finish strong. We gotta get to this part now, which is gonna be a giant pain in the ass. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. It's this block right here, by the way, that you want. And then you take this to here. And then you take this to the end. And, fuck. Nope! You sure don't. Wow. What the fuck? It's actually the one down. Look at me. I'm losing it in the end. Migraine. I can do about it. Oh well. Womp womp. Great run until this point. And lost it at the end on a bad seed. I don't even know like which. It's. I think it's this one. I could be totally wrong. But I think it's this one. This is the way my brain is. Oh well. Sorry everybody. It's like remember Willow? Oh my god, I don't think this is right. It's not right. It's to the left. Jesus Christ, Zophar. What the fuck's wrong with me? Or maybe it is this way. Oh my god, I don't remember which fucking way. I literally don't remember which way was the way. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember if it was the lower left or the lower right I came from. Run's dead. That sucks. It's over. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. I think this is going backwards, but I'm not sure. That sucks, man. Oh well. It was pretty doomed when we got the shitty seed, but this finished it off, because I just can't remember. That sucks. That really blows. I'm really unhappy right now. Yeah, it's the wrong way. Run's dead. We won't even PB now. Yeah, the crystal maze is where it started to fall apart. Yeah, that really sucks, man. That really sucks. All I had to do when I came down here to have a chance was to remember that the block was on the lower left and the entrance to it is in the middle. I didn't do that. Oh well. Womp womp. Well, now that the pressure of any kind of good run is off of me, might as well finish it. There's no reason not to. La-di-da, la-di-da. It's a doodly. We just were trying to go to the upper left. That was all we were trying to do this whole time. And we just couldn't do it. It's a really bad maze. I wonder where do you think I went wrong? Like, what would have gotten me there?
It's just a little dirty. It's still good. It's still good. It's just a little slimy.
Like,
It's still good.
this is
It's
what
still
I
good.
thought I did. I thought I did exactly this, and yet I didn't. Yeah, now I did. The thing I thought I did before, I did now. Jesus Christ. What a terrible, terrible time. Wasted all the good stuff we had in this run. We got so much
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
And I just
The
couldn't.
Frogut is also cursed.
Couldn't
That's
make it
bad.
work. I just couldn't make it work. Oh well, it is what it is. We actually still could PB. It's an embarrassing PB, but we could still PB. You can tell me what I did wrong and how to correct it. Arrogance. I should have not done this one. Oh fuck! I already had it on. I'm gonna be brave and make him randomly warp and hope he warps right near me and try to finish him fast. He did it. Alright, here we go. Rip run. Alright, I'm not finishing this run. No. It's dead now. That's too bad. That was world record pace until I fucked up the Lost Cows. That sucks. That really blows. I'm sad.
This project coming along. I think he's almost done.
Yeah, he's done. Thank you, Quiet Josh, for redeeming the angel tears. Ah, good. And yar, I owe somebody a piratey hat. Burnt Perp, thanks for redeeming that piratey hat. You know the chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true, it's my debauchery was me way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Always put things to a poll. Ask Chad if I should do another run or go take care of the migraine. Oh, I mean, everyone's going to vote for me to do another run. I would vote for me to do another run, even with this migraine. Oh, man, it's bad. I'm sorry I let everybody down. I don't know if we could have really world recorded with that horrible dungeon, but we could have. There was a chance. There was a chance we could have. It would have required me making no more mistakes. Like, I would have had to have a perfect run of that. And then, look, we died to the eel anyway. So, like, I feel like we could have probably done it close, but we could have probably pulled one out, even with that horrible seed, if, like, my brain was, like, working properly and it wasn't, like, oh. Because, like, when you have a migraine, like, it's here, but it's, like, here. And it's, like, an ice pick and, like, lights. And so, basically, everything we're doing right now, lights, sound, all the things we're doing are all things that make this sucky and worse. You think I might have the equipment to make a virtual Hydlide skin of myself? Yeah? What would it look like? Duke says if I do another run, at least have some Aleve. That's Aleve, naproxen sodium. So I took Excedrin migraine earlier today at like maybe like 10 hours ago, which is acetaminophen, aspirin, and caffeine. But you have to catch it early. You took the night off to give me a break, and here we are. Why not sit back and enjoy some Cetra kebab? Maybe. Oblivion Remastered cured your migraine. I see what you did there. You get migraines occasionally too. You feel the pain. I haven't had one in a while, but today was just a perfect storm of, like, it was very rainy out today. Super rainy. Yeah, the light, I got the light shining here. I got the light that was flashing here. I got the music. Like, I'm trying to read chat. It sucks. Man, I just feel like an asshole right now because, like, we should have been able to do that. Okay, we should have had that. We should have had... I had a chance at that. Get some string cheese and V8. Oh, man. K-Dog Prime, stop doing this to Zophar. It's not Echo's fault. Echo's not the one that took the record back. It was Gyre. And apparently Gyre took the record back 11 months ago. And just didn't tell anybody. And then the other day, he submitted a run to speedrun.com that Mecca noticed yesterday. You've heard that naproxen is particularly effective against migraines. I've taken it before, Duke. It's never worked that well for me. For me, naproxen has helped me. Everyone reacts differently to medicines, right? But for me, it's helped me with like muscle aches, like when I had back stuff going on. It helped me. Next time Lunar is scheduled, try Virtual Hydlide again. We should take a poll. Do people really want to see me play Lunar anymore? I feel like we're just, like, obligatorily doing it because, like, you know, Zophar, Lunar. But no, you're good, kid up front. But what's up, Cyrus Zeal? You should follow CZ. He's great. He did lots of art for our stream. And he also likes vampires. He's done cosplays as Dracula before. Did you know that? Do I not like FF7? Oh, dear, what a question. There are times I like it. There are times it frustrates me. It's not changed, I think, since I was a teenager. It doesn't really itch or scratch the itch. You know what I mean? Like, my evil ways will not continue. I like Lunar, play Lunar, just maybe not the remake. Well, that's the thing. We've done all the others, right? We streamed Lunar 1 and 2 for Sega CD. We streamed Lunar 1 and 2 for PlayStation, which is the Working Designs version. Like, we've done all the best ones. But, oh, man. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm actually having a lot of trouble right now. Oh, jeez. But I thought maybe we could do it. I was so sure we could do it. We had that, man. Even with that horrible... We could have been able to pull something out of our asses with that if I was just not making mistakes. Damn. Oh, I'm sad, man. I haven't played Lunar Sansapuro Gakuen. Is that Magic School, or is that you making stuff up? Do I like Ys? I never played Ys, but I heard it's like Popful Mail, and I've seen it. I would. It's like May the 4th, but like Lunar. Haven't tried the Game Boy Advance and PSP versions. You're right, I haven't tried the PSP version. I did try the Game Boy Advance version on Zophar's Domain Day last year, though. Alright, listen, everybody. I am so sorry. I know we're only an hour and a half in, but like I'm having like a lot of trouble right now. Like, even like not wanting to run to the bathroom and, you know, doing that thing that sometimes happens when you get migraines. So I think we're going to call it here. I appreciate all of you. I'm sorry we weren't able to do anything really with Virtual Hydlide other than that one run. I promise you we're going to work on this again, probably later this week. I probably will replace Lunar, honestly, with it for a day. And I want to be able to come back to you actually like attuned and, you know, in good shape for you. So thank you, everybody. I would ask you to just hang out for just a little bit so we can go raid somebody awesome. I hope you do not regret coming here the rest of your lives. Hope you had a lot of fun. There's all of my links. X, YouTube, Blue Sky, all the places, Discord, Instagram, all the things. All right, let's go see who we're gonna raid tonight on the Twitchy Twitch. Who we gonna raid tonight on the Twitchy Twitch? That's the question. Let's see who's on, friends. Who is on the Twitchy Twitch tonighty night? Who do we never ever raid? You know who we've never raided before? I don't think we've ever raided Arcade X Angel. She's a fun retro streamer. She's done a bunch of stuff. She was doing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out a couple months ago. Right now she's doing some Paper Mario. Why don't we go give her some love? Let's go say hi to Arcade X Angel. Raid Arcade X Angel. Here's the raid messages. Top one if you're a subscriber. Bottom one if you're not. The current plan is we'll be off tomorrow and Wednesday as normal. Thursday, I don't even remember what we said for Thursday. What did we say for Thursday? Let's see. I said Thursday was going to be Final Fantasy VII. Oh, dear. Maybe we do more Virtual Hydlide Thursday, move Final Fantasy VII to Friday, and do Lunar on Saturday. That's a good split the difference, right? 2-2-1 split. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. I really am sad we couldn't get that done. We definitely could have. I think we could have. At the very least, we would have had a 45 something. We would have blown our PB out of the water. We definitely can do this. Like, you see what I'm talking about. We can do it. I just got to be in good shape to be able to do it. We can do it. Or dot hack. Yeah, let's add yet another game into the 8 bazillion games we're already trying to do. Sausage Zone! No, just messing. Nah, we dot hack has to happen after we're done clearing out some RPGs. We're doing it, right? The sub goal is hit, so we're gonna do it. Blow the peanut butter out of the water. Yeah, exactly. We gotta do.
Peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh.
Anyways, thank you everybody. Soda Bagoto, Sauce Zone, Duke Donuts, Dre, Takal, Vapor Gamer, Sun 1C Programmer. That's all the time we have for tonight. Have a great evening, everybody. I will see you at Arcade X Angels.